Good morning, guys.
Yo.
So today we are getting a bit crazy. So this is Tapelo. He challenged me to do a 5 a.m. run. Now this guy runs a 5k in like under 20 minutes. The last time I ran was in the Kruger when a lion was chasing me, but for some reason I took up the challenge.
You saved today.
So Tapelo, what's the time now? It's
20 past 5?
20 past 5. So 20 past 5, we're going to do a quick run, and then after that today we've got our session with Kobus about setting up our plan. So guys, number one, who are there to challenge you in your life? Who's pushing you to be better? Who's pushing you to do stupid things like running at 5 o'clock in the morning? Like seriously.
Yeah, I can't.
Cool guys, stay tuned. Next up is our session with Kobus today, and we've got our mastermind meetup today as well. So meeting everyone that's in the mastermind again for our strat session for 2024. Check you soon. Ciao. Hey guys, so finished with the base of today. Have one more coaching session after this. Been crazy. So I did the jog this morning, then we did our mastermind meetup. It was absolutely insane. So cool just seeing our family, our friends again. It's our tribe, it's the people we connect with, it's the people we do business with. So just catching up with the mastermind again today, and I'll take you through one or two things that we did today. And then had our coaching session with Kobus. He does our team coaching for our business. So I had some of our leader team members involved and went through a coaching session with Kobus. Hey guys, so continuation of today for the 0 to million rand challenge, and I'm pulling into about hour 14 now. Still have 2 hours to go, so 16, 17 hour day that I'm going to eat today. And we just mapped out kind of our next steps. So what is our next steps? So this is probably some place where you take your pen out and write a few things down. Something I noticed today while presenting, I actually came across it last night, so I started thinking about last night, and then I presented it today in our mastermind meetup, is letting go of the actual idea. We get so fixated the last probably 6 or 7 days is just gone over the idea and formulating the idea and thinking of how to do it. When if you figure out what you want to do, who you want to do it with, and when you want to do it, they'll take care of the how. So all I need to really look after or think about is what is my next steps. So what is the next 2 or 3 things that I need to do? So here it is, next 3 things. Number 1, do an event where I don't have to pay for marketing, where I don't have any expenses to generate some cash. Take that cash and move it into the next section. So the next thing I'm going to do is ice bath challenge. So I've got it mapped out here next to me. So there's 3 things. Number 1, ice bath challenge with the duties of the team. So we need a landing page to be able to get people in, etc., etc. So Vainant, that's part of our team, actually built the landing page. We've got a Yoko link so we can integrate the payments to be done online. And then we're just going to send it out to everyone we know, post it on Facebook, etc., etc. So nothing that costs money. The money that we make from the ticket sales will then get used to pay the venue. So we need to get a venue that's either free or will get us to pay them afterwards. Then where can we get customers? People with access to large groups, maybe a large group by itself where we go and pitch the group by itself. For example, a meetup group for entrepreneurs. Upsell packages. I need to get the ice bath somewhere. Sorry, it's all my pens jiggling on the table. So And I need to think about something of value that the type of people that join an event like that would be interested in. So I was thinking about maybe doing a coaching session, like massively reduce my price on my coaching sessions, just again to get some cash in, maybe build some on the website, whole bunch of different things, maybe sell their products. So one of the guys in our group is Tsepo. He's got Virginia Art Studios and he sells art with stories, just amazing. So I was thinking about taking some of his stuff, asking him for consignment, and then go and sell that maybe to some of these guys. In any case, there's multiple different ideas. And then the next one is, once we make that money, then I want to do as international chef for million rand plus entrepreneurs. So get a group together, 20, 30 people, invites only, and we create this really exclusive event where we come together in this beautiful venue. And we tell them it's about the 90-day challenge. You need to be this criteria to be able to join this. This is a private function, select only, invite only. And we're inviting you because we identified you as being part of this. And there will be people that we have relationships with. And then invite 20 or 30 people into a room. I was actually thinking about renting like a high-end house or something like that. Because a venue for a day or for evening will easily cost you 5,000 or 10,000 rand, and then we can't do or make the food ourselves. So I was thinking about bringing an international chef, like a high-end chef, to come and cook dinner for us and create this 3-plate thing, and he talks about the stuff that he's going to cook and. So creating this really entertaining evening, and then also pitch them for an investor. So some of the stuff I need to do is, I know 1 or 2 chefs. I need to reach out to them, see if they are willing to partner with us. Each team member, so we've got about 10 people in our team now already. We've got our first team meeting this Wednesday. So each team member invites 2 people, personally invites 2 people that they know that's a million or more. I'll invite 10 or 15 people myself, and then each team member invites 1 or 2 people. And then we got 20, 30 high net worth people in the room. They'll obviously also connect with one another, and high value, I mean, sitting there, everyone wants to connect with someone. So even high net worth people have a problem finding other high net worth people. And then present them with my investor pack to say, this is what you get. It's insane. Like, the value they're going to get from this investment is absolutely insane. And I'm personally going to guarantee their money as well. So yeah, I think really cool for the investor perspective, what they'll get. And at the end of this 90 days, we're going to have a separate 2-day retreat for all the investors, where we're going to brainstorm taking 1 million, making it 10 million, where we'll all equally share in it. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So Kelly actually mentioned that in our first coaching session. If you haven't watched it, it's video 1, where she takes me through that process. And then choose the date is probably one of the main things, get a venue, etc., etc. Then also taking all that money that we generate from this. Now I've got my first 10 or 20,000 rand, and then taking that and running a 1-day workshop where I'm actually thinking about selling someone else's products. So I'm going to see who I know in my network that's a good public speaker, that's also good at selling from stage. Saying, I'll arrange everything, I'll pay for the marketing, and then we split whatever sales you make on the day. So I'll carry the cost, I'll carry the risk, everything, and whatever sales we make, we split off. So it needs to be someone that can sell off stage, that's got value to offer their audience, so that we can combine the 2 packages. When that happens, then I'll make maybe 40 or 50,000 rand, and that will be enough for stage 3. Because those things, these 2 are probably stage 1, well, these 2, and then the celebrity chef would be raising investment capital. So imagine I can raise 500,000 in one evening. Now it's no longer about making 1 million, now it's about making 5 million, because you need to 10x whatever your investment is. Interesting. It's possibilities. Maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I get 0 investment, maybe I get 1 million. You never know. So I'm going to create this investment pack and then pitch it at our gala dinner. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it'll work? And then also, what do you think an investor wants from a 90-day challenge like that to be part of this? Yeah, I'd be curious to know what you guys think about that. And then just follow the challenge for more. So this is kind of the notes of the last session. So I'm going to carry on mapping this out. And I'm busy pulling up the investor pack or agreement or something like that, going through the stuff. I'm using ChatGPT for that. So pulling up a one-pager. It's going to have 3 sections. The impact that you're going to make. So this is my investor thing. I'm just sharing it with you guys so that you can set up your own. Number 1 is the impact that you're going to make. Being involved in the inspiration, education, and just helping entrepreneurs to start or scale their businesses would be section 1. What's the impact that they're going to make? Section 2 is we talk about what's the value that the investor is going to get. So what is all the add-on benefits that they're going to get as the investor that the average person won't get. And then lastly, we talk about the financial model. Why this financial model makes sense, why you would want to invest in this, and then also what's your return on investment, and. So that's the 3 sections, and each one is about 7 points that I'll go over. So each one's going to be a page. We'll go over it. Obviously, I'm not going to go through every point on the investor evening. I'll just give them a handout. So that's also what I need money for from the ice bath, is I need to create high quality. These investors, if you're going to ask them for money, it's not going to want some flimsy PDF thing that you printed out on your color printer at home. They're going to want something decent. So I need to create a nice pack. It needs to be a high quality evening, and I need to buy food for the chef. Hopefully it doesn't charge me too much. I guess eggs on toast won't fly. Guys, that is it. 0 to million challenge. That's what we're going to do. That's our next steps. I don't know what happens after that. I actually thought about letting go of that and not worrying. Once I'm done with this, I'll figure out what the next step is. And my partners, my team, will figure out what that is. So guys, figure out your next 3 moves. Don't worry about the things after that. Just don't get stuck in doing this over and over and over, doing ice bath challenges. It's not about the ice bath challenge because it doesn't generate cash. It's about using the ice bath challenge to generate 5 or 10K to use on ad spend for version 2 and product 2, or move to, whatever you want to call it. Then we're going to move to, roll up some money, make 30 grand. Take that money and then do the celebrity chef or the international chef dinner gala evening for invites only. Then from there, get some funding going and get some cash in to then move it over. So most of it won't be people I know, so I'm reaching out to people that I know, creating a compelling offer for them so that they can then invite people that they know to the event, and they'll pitch the investor evening. It's not a huge amount of money, so I don't think it should be too difficult. Guys, that's it for today's show. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you tune in for tomorrow's show. If you liked it, maybe just pop a comment in. It'll help our algorithm thing, apparently. That's what I hear from the team. Subscribe and join our WhatsApp group if you haven't yet. Until the next video, awesome guys. Chat soon. Ciao.